Okay, looks like we are live. Get my thing pulled up here. All right, so I thought I'd do something a little special for the 20th episode. I did not think that I would make it 20 episodes. I wasn't even sure I'd make it 5 episodes. So yeah, so 20th episode, I thought I would do Golden Axe and Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder, the not played as much sequel. I'm actually playing this on the Sega Astro City Mini, because it's one of the only ways, aside from emulation, that you can actually play the arcade sequel to Golden Axe. So, and then I got some beat 'em ups playing in the background here. Not that you guys can really see, but yeah. So yeah. Oh, also I got my new Hell Yeah Brother t-shirt, since it seems like Hell Yeah Brother and Pro Gamer seem to be the unofficial slogans of this show, the catchphrases. So yeah, so I figure we'll start with Golden Axe and then go to Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder. Since they're basically unlimited lives, because it's just however many quarters you have, we'll just go through them and beat them. So if you've never seen how these end, now you'll see. Alright. Oh yeah, I have to press in there. That's where I put the quarters in. It's on the actual machine. Pro Gamer! What's up, Roy? Yeah, I don't know if you were here yet, but I was just saying that because I got my... Here, I'll make it bigger in case you weren't. I got my Hell Yeah Brother t-shirt. And I was saying that I got it because Hell Yeah Brother and Pro Gamer are like the unofficial slogans of this show. I feel like if you go back and like every episode, at least one of the two gets said at least once. So, all right. It's cool that this has the actual blood dripping from the player select, which is cool. I'm always this dude when I play at home on console and when I play in arcade. This is my dude. I always felt it was like his game, because like in the in the arcade he has the golden axe and stuff. And again, I am playing this from the Sega Astro City Mini, which is really cool. They seem pretty readily available still on Amazon. And they're not too much. They're about $100. They go on sale pretty often. I think maybe the normal price is about 120, but you can get them for $100. And it's cool. I really like it. It's funny because with Golden Axe, I love both. I love the arcade and the console version for different reasons, but I almost have more nostalgia in a way for the console version because, I had it. It was one of the first games that I got for the Sega Genesis, and obviously I didn't live in an arcade, although I spent a lot of time in an arcade. So I played it way more than this. And in a way, like, the console version is kind of... I know there was like some graphical sacrifices they had to make, but there are some elements to it that are better than the arcade. Like, I kind of almost feel like the controls are a little more refined. have those killer soundtrack. I normally try to not do this, just a cup, because it's like asking for a disaster. But I didn't have time to put a bottle of water in the fridge. They had this game at well, there was a few places that had this game growing up outside of arcades. But one place that did have it was they had this and a Neo Geo machine with that had Magician Board. So I would play them together, but it was Fuddruckers. I don't even know if, like, I'm pretty sure, obviously, modern Fuddruckers don't have arcades, right? It might have just been, you know, the early versions of Fuddruckers that had an arcade. A lot of burger joints did. There's this other burger joint that I used to go to called, it was only in San Diego and the surrounding areas. It was called Bowl. And that always had rad arcade games. I feel like they had a big red Neo Geo machine too. I could even be getting them confused, to be honest. Because they're both burger joints. Those are the two that I feel not too the most representative of burgers. It was always Bowl Weevil or Fuddruckers. Definitely feel lucky though, like growing up in San Diego in the 80s and 90s, 80s and early 90s was fucking for sure. It was pretty rad, great place to live. See, I already almost knocked that cup over. I love the music for these map screens. By the way, they have a lot of these soundtracks on Spotify. I think it's the Sega Genesis version, which, I mean, they're basically the same thing. Oops. Yeah, I was listening to the Golden Axe one. Yeah, they have a lot of soundtracks. And a lot of times they're like direct from the, Capcom, or whoever. It'll say like Capcom sound team. That's what the sound team. Oh, there we go. Yeah, see on the on the console version it's slightly different. You gotta fight these two chicks first, and then these guys come out. Oh. Yeah, normally I can get them in loot. I'll do the dash. Oh, fuck. What's up, Scotty? Scotty said, tossed like a child, lol. Yeah. Let's do it again. But yeah, like, seeing how quickly, we've only been playing for 11 minutes, like, how quickly we get to this part already, it's pretty crazy. Definitely, the console version wins in length. I mean, you have to get your money's worth, right? Like, it's like a, back then, like $70 game or something. Golden Axe 2, though, the arcade game, is much longer. It'll probably... There's different... There's branching paths, too, from what I remember. Although I can't remember which path is which, maybe when I start playing it, but... you know, that one can take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. That's gonna be awkward. Oh no, I brought in the second player. That's okay, we can get him killed real quick. That's funny. Get him, not me. I'll just use him as a decoy for a while. Is he gonna be on the, oh yeah. I'm using the arcade stick. He'll be my decoy. Just use the two characters. Oh shit, get him, not me. I love how they did the soundtrack for this part, because it's foreshadowing the, like, skeleton dudes that you're gonna fight. It's super awesome. Oh, come on. And the sound was so good too, the, like, the knock sound, like, blah, blah. This was actually one, I'm not a practice, but, and also it's like, you know, there is that thing of, I mean, I can get into the mindset of, like, okay, like, you know, I'm only going to give myself so many credits. And if I practice, I can get better. But this is one that when I was younger, in the arcade, I could get through it in $1. Because you had to, like, you know, you only had so much money, you know what I mean? Especially when you were a kid. want to get to the end and you want to play more, so you have to. If you want to play for a long time, you have to get good. So I could do it. That was always my goal, was arcade games. $1. I know it doesn't seem like it, but like 30 years since I've had to worry about it. A little longer. The one I was really proud of though was Battletoads. I used to be able to do that one in about $1, maybe $2. So 8 quarters at most. But that game is literally, it takes about an hour to beat it. So I mean, it's long. It's a long fucking game. Oh no, I fell off! I was trying to be a smartass and knock these guys off, and I fell off. Oh man. Oh my god, and then I wasn't lined up right. What an idiot. Typical Daniel streaming moment. Oh, he just killed himself. That's hilarious. I swear I have more oh no moments. Oh fuck me, come on. I have more oh no moments when I stream than I do when I play with myself. It's fucking hilarious. Scotty said that map looked like Suppy drew it. No Suppy. You dragon bitch. Daniel versus Dragon game, more iconic battle. Be hard pressed. Ah! Get flamed. Burn, baby, burn. So lucky I kept on this one. These guys can be pretty rough. Alright. Oh, did I time, or like, am I gonna get 4 now? Oh, almost 4. Damn, I held on to my dragon pretty long. Got a bunch of magic. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it goes. I want that one. It's so annoying when you can see it, but you can't get it. Ugh. Oh. The other thing too that made this game pretty doable when in arcades, you know, I talk about, you know, being able to beat it or whatever. You know, there was a time when these games were pretty hot in arcades, so it's like, more often than not, actually, somebody would always jump in the game with you, which was cool. But you know, when you're playing by yourself, you don't really get that lucky. So that definitely always helped things. I learned more about people and like personality types and shit like that growing up in arcades than anything. Because you inevitably end up like meeting a lot of like kids who, you know, like maybe they were from like another school, or you know, maybe they weren't even from their kind of town or something. You just met people you wouldn't normally meet. So. Yeah. Dead, motherfucker. And this is the main flaw of the arcade game, is 21 minutes and we're done. Yes, the ending is so great. Just chasing these fucking kids. And then I love too that it looks like the same background as Streets of Rage, kind of. It's like the same color scheme. Whatever that sign says is like in the Sega text, the font. So cool. Next game. Thanks, Sega. So it took me 18 lives. I don't even know how many continues that is. It's quite a bit. Pretty cool. I'll have to do the Genesis version at some point. Actually, what I could do is I could probably do another Golden Axe stream at some point and do Golden Axe 1, 2, and 3 for Sega Genesis, which is pretty cool. Well, that's weird. I just lost signal to the I unplugged it. I mean, that's fine. We were going to have to go out into the menu anyways. But I plugged it back in, so we'll be back up in a second. There we go. Okay, so... Oh yeah, this thing has so many games too. We'll see how much time we have after I beat the next one. But yeah, there's some great stuff on here. The next two. I don't know if any of you guys watching have played this, but I know that it's definitely one that it's a bummer they never did a console release, because it's really good. And the shocker for me was that because it came out in like 92, 93, something like that. And what does it say right there? It says 1992, yeah. And you know, we were coming up on the well, the Sega CD came out not long after that, and then obviously like 94, 95 was Sega Saturn, and shockingly we never got a Sega Saturn port of this, which would have made perfect sense because, you know, Saturn could handle it, more than handle it, and it did 2D sprite-based stuff like perfectly. So, yeah, it was a bummer. The only my only major criticism of it is that I can't use my dude because they morphed him by basically having him ride that other guy. Who I don't like that character, so I end up just going with this guy. These are all the characters. Like, there's this chick who's like a horse. Got this weirdo. So the characters aren't as cool. So that's probably the one bummer. And they got rid of the other chick. Roy said, "Is that a centaur?" Yeah, a cent chick. Right. Man, these graphics are awesome. They ramped everything up. And the magic stuff looks really cool too, which you guys will see. And I don't know, you know, I feel like when this game comes up, not a lot of people even played it in arcades or remember playing it in arcades that much, so I mean, I don't know if maybe it's one of those ones that they didn't ship a lot of units, or... It could even be, you know, maybe arcades more to start I definitely remember. I remember playing it, and I also remember, just like I said earlier, just being shocked that it didn't come to Saturn. I kept waiting for it too, like the entire lifespan of the Saturn. And then we got Golden Axe the Duel, which I have that too, which is like the fighting game. And yeah, we got that, but we never got. That fighting game is dope though. Golden Axe the Duel. I'll have to stream that one at some point too. We'll rock it up. They definitely made this guy a lot cooler than he was in the first game. Scotty said they be whipping white women on it, yeah. That's such a trope in these games. It's like they're always just like in these like medieval kind of fantasy games. It's like they're just always locking people up and just whipping the shit out of them. You gotta let these people free. Do some magic. Look at that shit. Isn't that fucking cool? Face is just melting. Ah, fuck. It's cool, he was all set up right and shit. Forgetting not to go near him when he gets up. Oh shit. Dead already. Such a cool little combo. Forgot how fucking gay that sound was even. How's this map, Scotty? Is that better? I guess the map... Actually, technically, the map isn't really better. It's just the graphics are better, but the map is still shitty. Alright, here we go. Branching paths. Which way you guys want me to go? Probably just go straight. I'll give you guys some seconds here. Caves are usually better. Let's go first. That guy said, okay, Roger, this one. He said up after I went right. Too late. We took the forest. We're fighting trees. And Roy also said cave scary, go cave. I went forest. The forest is creepy too. I mean, look at the fucking creepy ass tree people. Honestly, this is probably creepier than I remember. You're going for creep factor. That fucking sound. Ah. Creepy mask wearing weirdos. So stupid. Really wish I had that. Fucking mask wearing fucks. Yeah, man, this would have been so great to have at home back then. I mean, it's cool having it now, but this definitely would have been one that I'm sure all my buddies and my band at the time would probably play. People did tend to, I remember, come over to my house to want to play games a lot, though, because I was like one of the only people that had a Sega Saturn in my friend group. Like, everybody had a PlayStation, so I had some stuff that other people didn't have. Namely, Virtua Fighter 2, the big one. The racing games like Daytona USA. Shit like that. Oh no, fucking fell off. And then Guardian Heroes was always one that people like to play. I'm also surprised that, talking about being surprised that it wasn't on Saturn, I'm also surprised this hasn't been ported to modern consoles. It's pretty fucking crazy. Like, why do we not have, like, the Golden Axe collection or something? That would be pretty cool. I know that, like, on the Genesis collection, you have the first two or whatever, or the console. But I mean, there's enough Golden Axe that, you know, they could do a standalone compilation. You could have Golden Axe 1 through 3, the console versions. There was a Master System Golden Axe game. There was a Game Gear Golden Axe game that actually, the Game Gear Golden Axe was super fucking cool because it was like an adventure action RPG type of game that was really fucking rad. It's actually like one of my favorite games. And then you had Golden Axe to Duel, which is the fighting game. And wasn't there even like a shitty, like, they tried to, like, you know, like, I don't know if it was like PlayStation 3 era or something, they tried to do like a 3D kind of Golden Axe. So, you know, I don't know how many games that would get more than 6, right? This guy said I blame Sonic fans. I love this. You gotta cut the meat off the meat. I mean, this kind of shit had been done to death at this point, so like, it's pretty creative there. I almost unplugged this thing again, I gotta watch out. But yeah, Sega, what the fuck, man? Get on release a goddamn Golden Axe collection. For Christ's sake. Day one purchase for me. Don't put any fucking stupid sensitivity warning on it. Oh, we're sorry, it has against the stereotypes. Shit out of it. Just fucking give us the goddamn games. Did you guys see that shit with the fucking Capcom vs. SNK Chaos? It's so fucking ridiculous. Get your face melted. Oh no. I'd like to know who's actually responsible for that, but it seems like to me that it's like I don't know if it's actually been confirmed, but he's gonna stand there and it seems like it's like a Capcom thing. Like, it doesn't seem like SNK gives a shit about stuff like that. Like, I just saw a thing too where like Capcom Japan just had some sort of like shareholder meeting or some shit, and they're like, oh yeah, we'd be open now to like having board members who are Japanese. And it's like, oh well, we're Capcom. think they're bad now. Like, holy shit. I love in these kind of games when people are just chilling, they're just sitting there and you just walk up on them and just start beating the shit out of them. Yeah, they definitely got creative with some of the angles. Arcade 1-Up makes a golden axe machine that has golden axe and this one, but I never got it because I was interested in it, but common sense took hold and I didn't get it because it's actually really huge. Because oops, it's one of the 4-player machines. Oh, I can't. So it's very wide. It's like super duper wide, so it would take up more space. Because like these arcade 1-Ups and that MVSX, like they're not. That's one of the great things about them is they're not as wide as a real arcade machines. That's part of the reason why you kind of have them in your house. So they take up so much space. You kind of forget like how wide an arcade machine is until you like go play it. And that's like really something good. This immediately makes me want to just go watch the combat in this actually feels really cool. Cage match. Something something in Japanese. Yeah, I'll give you guys a little bit more time this time. I can either go West Gate or whatever it is to the right. I'll be more patient this time. Drink some coffee. We have all night. So. Unless there's some sort of limit that just forces me. Oh. Up this time. Okay. I will go. I'll probably let me go. I've never actually waited. Okay. Up it is. So silly. Makes me laugh every time. Ugh. Take it this time. I mean, that's fucking. How metal is that? This depth. It's just. This whole part right here is just a metal album cover. Fighting a fucking skeleton dragon and shit. Swords. Names. You should never get these fucking guys. Oh! Timed that right. Oh. Oh. Made my dragon run away. They randomly threw these like TV mask wearing guys in there. It makes no sense. Said I'd bring Sucky for them. Fuck these ones down. Oh, there we go. Scotty says, shake my head, Daniel burns the indigenous population on stream. You're gonna get me for this one. Colonizer, load off, what are you colonizing? Colonize that ass, bitch. Get burned. Yeah, it's like indigenous peoples of like, what? Like, what the fuck world is this? It makes no sense. The lore for this game got really like, weird with this one. It looks like a little Australian. Is that what this is? This Australian lore? Makes no sense. That's what I love about this kind of fantasy stuff, though. It's like, you know, whether it's movies or games or whatever, it's like, it makes no sense, but it's like, it doesn't need to. Oh shit. Oh! Daniel 0, Gravity 2. Speaking of Suffy, I wonder if he ever watches my streams. He's never here. We should just talk shit about Suffy this entire stream, and then he'll be forced to watch. Scotty said Gravity is undefeated on stream. Yeah. I know, I said Gravity to Daniel 0, it's more like Gravity, like, I can't know how many, a lot. Ah! When's the last time they made a cool fantasy movie with this kind of shit? Was it like when they kind of like remade Clash of the Titans, like that kind of movie? Or they tried to remake Conan too, right? I haven't watched either one of those because I think they'd be trash. I miss this kind of stuff. I can't even think of well, there was that actually there was that Conan Exiles game. I was gonna say I couldn't remember the game, but there was Conan Exiles, which is alright. Oh, fuck! He fell. It was his turn to face gravity. God, okay, go. I like their little screen too, that's pretty cool. All the monies. Oh boy. I like that it has like a cool sound when they have armor. Oh, I forgot if you like spawn. Scotty said, oh no, summoner boss. Something something in Japanese again. I'll switch characters for you guys a little bit so you can see some of the other stuff. So here's Centaur Kid. It's not bad. She's probably like my second favorite. And you know, the guy with the axe isn't bad either. I just think I got irritated that they took my favorite dude and like put him on the top of the guy. Like slaughtered him. Scotty said, yeah, that wasn't too bad, but I find bosses like that mostly annoying. Yeah, the summoner bosses can be so irritating. Look, you get on, did you notice that? When you get on a creature, she gets normal legs. I don't think that's how centaurs are supposed to work, right? And then she falls off and then she does. Cat fight. I got all the legs. He has the coolest magic though, check that shit out. It's pretty fucking metal. It's like, why did he decide to just like ride a giant from standing? And he's also like much smaller, it looks like, too. Such an odd choice. Everybody's so disappointed. It'd be like if they came out with a Street Fighter game and then, since Ken's my favorite character, they just had Ken like riding or something like that. Or like Zangief, they had Ken just riding on the back of Zangief, and that was the character. This is the worst character. Which, I mean, whatever, I guess, like, there's some people that like to play that type of strategy, but, I just think it's the worst. Just fucking kill me, man. Alright. Oh, snap. Dude, I don't have any magic. I'm in the perfect place to use it. There we go. Get out of here. Oh shit, this guy fucking close. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it through that. Almost. Yeah, it's like they took it to heart, I think, like, any of the criticisms that Golden Axe is very short, and they're like, well, we're just gonna make the sequel super fucking long. Which is cool. But again, that's why this would have been such a great, you know, home console port. You would have gotten $60 for it. I forgot to break those open. Your arms. There he is. Pretty fucking bad. I was gonna say somehow I haven't even hit yet. magic. They did this shit with in the Ninja Turtles arcade game too, where Shredder has like 2 forms. This guy just a very metal boss, yeah. And this one actually, the Ninja Turtle game, Shredder, like, he has this, I'm sure he has like 2 forms too, but like, I don't know that his second form is as hard. I should do those on a stream too. I know I brought up Hyperstone Heist. Boom. Boy. Sacrificed himself. It's the most depressing ending to an arcade game ever. Fun. No, Finn. Fun. And then they try to make it all silly, and it's like, no, you just killed my fucking favorite character. See you next game. Spoiler, there was no next game. Well, that was Golden Axe. The Revenge of Death Adder. Pretty cool game. It's a pretty cool game. I wish more people would have gotten the opportunity to play it, but yeah, it's definitely a rad one. Let me see if I can remember how to get back to the screen here. Is it these two together? Yeah. Alright, back to main menu. We've only gone an hour and 10 minutes. Let's play some other shit. Ooh, you know what we could play as a bonus here? Well, I guess I could let you guys choose, actually, since, I mean, I have this, I can play whatever I want, so, let's see, we've got Alien Storm, which is another really rad, you know, kind of beat-em-up arcade game, but it's got, like, you know, like Giger-esque going on, like, neon Giger-esque kind of graphics, which is really fun. Thunder Force is a cool shoot-'em-up. There's Virtua Fighter. I was going to suggest Virtua Fighter. What else is cool? Space Harrier is kind of boring to watch, honestly. It's just Space Harrier hasn't really for me held up as well as a lot of older games. Shinobi is fucking hard as fuck. It's fun, but it's really hard. Altered Beast, the arcade games, obviously are really cool. That's, if you guys have ever seen that one, that's really cool. Scotty said, hell yeah, Virtua Fighter. Okay, let's do some Virtua Fighter. And Virtua Fighter's pretty quick to beat too, if I remember. This is what's cool too. This, as far as I know, is the only arcade perfect port of Virtua Fighter. Because Virtua Fighter, even on the, I think there's like a Sega Saturn one, I think, was the first one. Is there? Or did they only do Virtua Fighter 2? I don't want to speak out of turn, but all I know is that until this came out, there was no like arcade perfect port of this. And it doesn't get played as much either because, you know, everybody is all about Virtua Fighter 2 and beyond. This one gets forgotten. Man, it's been a while. It's been a fucking minute since I played the first Virtua Fighter. I'm really good at 2 and 3. I'm pretty good at Virtua Fighter in general, but like, I feel like it's been a while since I've played this. Oh, there it is. Oh! No! Don't go off the edge. There we go. I'm curious how far I'll be able to get. I mean, you know me, I'm gonna try and take it. Oh! Jesus! God damn. Talk about ramping up the difficulty for the second fight. Ugh. Scotty, that jump. Yeah, I know the floaty ass jump. Oh, fuck! God damn it! Ah. I guess I want to continue. Fuck. Ah. Oh. This is gonna be a rough. What is it, 8 fights? I think part of it was like I came out of playing Golden Axe 2 and like I was in like a different mindset. God damn it. Fuck, I keep missing it with that shit. Roy, wait, you're the girl. Yeah, Sarah's my main character with Virtua Fighter games. She's actually, I think, I'm trying to think, she might be the only girl character that I use as a main character in fighting games. Well, no, I take that back. I guess Darkstalkers I use more than can't remember their name, but there's also my King of Fighters team that I use with one girl on it. But it's 2 guys and a girl. Come on. Oh, right, that was close. Better run home to mama now. She doesn't say that in this one, huh? He says it in all the other games. It's like, it's my favorite, one of my favorite, like, winning quotes or whatever. Better run home to mama now. Ah! Fuck me. No! Ah. Almost my whole life, I thought this guy's name was just Cage, but I feel like I was wrong. Is it Kage? Is that his name? Is his name Kage? I feel like I watched something, like, within the last, like, few years, and I was like, oh, I thought his name was just Cage. Either way, Cage Kage, I gotta ask you. God damn. Ooh, can I knock him off? No! Ah! This guy said I'm pretty 50-50 on damage. I think the reason I'm mostly male is because mostly play pretty better characters and I'm always trying. Probably the main reason. I'm trying to think. And then Mortal Kombat, I'm like I go back and forth. Like sometimes I'm like a scorpion basic bitch, and then I do like Raiden too. I mainly don't use the chicks in Mortal Kombat because, for me at least, they're not my play style. They're like I can't ever get him with that like spin thing. That's like one of my bigger moves. Ah, come on! Virtua Fighter 2, they can't pull it off in this one. Did you guys see my tweet about, like, some dude was saying that, can't remember his exact quote, but he said something about, basically he was saying that, like, every, like, 3D based game owes everything to Mario 64. And it was just like, are you fucking serious, dude? Like, you never played Virtua Fighter? Like, I mean, even before that, there was, get the fuck out of here, you fucker. God damn it, I lost the time over. I've literally lost to this guy every way possible at this point. Ring out, straight up loss, and a time. We're only on round 4. Anyway, yeah, he was saying, like, Mario 64, whatever, it's like, all 3D games over Mario 64. Like I said, I saw that shit too. Yeah, like, this was fucking 1993. It's like, and even, you know, it's not like I'm saying, you know, Virtua Fighter was like the first either. I mean, I'm pretty sure there was even, well, I mean, there was Virtua Racing even before Virtua Fighter, but it's like, just the idea that, like, Mario 64 was like the first, like, we owe everything to. It's like, I didn't play more video games. I feel the same way about people with movies too. Oh, I got it! Eat shit. Cage. God, asshole. I wasn't ready. I was gonna say, oh, I feel it's. I said play more games, and then, but I feel the same way about movies too. Like, I saw this other tweet recently where this dude was like saying that Oppenheimer was like the greatest looking film ever made. It's like, dude, like, watch more movies. Like, are you serious? Daniel the Sumo. Yeah, dude. Bring it out. Sometimes that's the only way to win. Just gotta bring these fuckers out.
Fight one. Ready.
Jesus. Is that perfect? Scotty said, oh yeah, I shared that in chat. Yeah. Fucking the Oppenheimer guy, right? It's like watch more fucking movies, man. Jesus. Just looking for them all the time.
Fight one. Ready.
Also, to be very frank, like, I don't like the way a lot of movies look. Like, so I don't even think they were in the running for greatest looking movie of all time. Like, movies look very sterile now. This is insane. But yeah, movies look very sterile now. It's like there's no warmth to them. There's just very. It's the digital thing. I think is what it is. Like, and I know that it's like whatever, like older movies. It's just the technology of the time. Like they're shooting on film because that's how you did it. It's just so whatever. Like they look that way because that's the technology of the time or whatever. But it doesn't matter. It just looks better to me, at least. And I know I'm not the only one. I'm not gonna get past this fight.
Fight one. Ready.
I should put more forward. Yeah, a lot of movies just they look very sterile. And then, you know, I've seen too where they try to like, you know, give the illusion of, oh, this was shot on film, or this has a VHS filter on it, or whatever. And it's like, you know, that's like also not great because it's like, you can tell it's not.
Ring out. Fight one. Ready.
I guess round 5 is
Fight two.
fucking crap. Mark that out. I was gonna say also, you guys been noticing there's like some frame skips, some frame skipping? That does not happen when you're playing it on the actual Astro City Mini itself. It must have something to do with the when you do this HDMI connection. None of that frame skipping is there. Very odd. You really notice it on the replays now.
Fight two.
Oh my god. Jesus. I gotta practice Virtual Fighter more. It's embarrassing. Ugh. Damn it. And of course we get stuck on the stage with like the most annoying music. He said Blade Runner 2049 looked amazing. I think a lot of filmmakers/studios don't put the effort into visual appeal and presentation. Yeah, I mean, for me, like I know we talked about this before, like in various facets. Like I'm not huge on that guy. What's his name? Is that Dennis Villeneuve or whatever? Like, I can see how other people, think this movie's so good and whatever, but for me personally, it's like, it's not my kind of aesthetic. Like, I just don't like it personally, but I won't argue that it's like, I don't think these movies are like shit at all. It's just not mine. It's a little too stale. Who directed Oppenheimer? Is that, yeah, it's not Fincher, it's the other guy, right? It's like some kind of generation. Son of a bitch, man. Oh, okay, Christopher Nolan, yeah. Because I was gonna say, Christopher Nolan is a bit, I think, a little bit overrated as well. Again, it's not. I don't think I'm not sitting in the straight face saying that I think Christopher Nolan is a shitty director at all. I think he's a great director. I just think he's definitely like those Batman movies. They're not. They're cool, but they're not like. I prefer the two Tim Burton Batman movies. I'm gonna be honest. Like, for Batman, you know what I mean? Like, I think those Nolan Batman movies are cool movies. I just don't think they're great Batman movies for me personally. If you're gonna, go by like just making a comic book movie, or I think, and even Tim Burton's, Batman isn't particularly comic book accurate. You know what I mean? But I got her! I got her one time! Holy shit. Better run home to mama now. Oh! What? Anyway, yeah, but son of a bitch. I prefer them as Batman movies than Tim Burton ones. And I remember even at the time, like, people were like, there was a complaint about they're not, comic book accurate. But in retrospect, I think they feel more like a comic book movie than the Nolan one. This guy said, "This is why we like horror movies. It's like the one genre that can take risks anymore." Yeah, that's true. It's kind of always been that way with horror. It's where people try a lot of things. A lot of times things that people try in sci-fi and horror, is kind of experimental things and like, sometimes being used to reach but definitely people take way less risks now in other genres or be worried about okay, I have how many credits do I have left? I have no credits left. I'm gonna give myself 2 more credits. 1, 2. I'll try 2 more times. And then we'll play something else because I don't want to just do this very fight over and over. Jeff the dude said got you with the secret Chinese secret Chinese secret. Knock your hat off, bitch. Scotty said you get movies like Skinamarink where you stare at a wall in a dark room for 2 hours. Fuck Skinamarink, man. God damn. In this house. In this house is a shitty fucking movie. The movie is horrible. Only the most pretentious of fucking movie dorks were like, oh, Skinamarink is so amazing. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's so original. It's like fucking boring, stupid. Not scary at all. I felt no sense of dread ever for 1 second. It's just like, it's fucking boring. This is, you don't understand. He's tapping into what it felt like to be a little kid and be scared. No, that's not what I felt like when I was a little kid and scared. Like, who the fuck felt like that? It's fucking ridiculous. Scotty, I will never forgive that movie. Yeah, me either. Okay, I said I was only gonna go 2 more times, but I'm gonna give myself 2 more because that last one was some bullshit. This will for real be the last 2 tries, and then we'll go play some more. We still have half an hour. Might be able to get through Alien Syndrome, which would be cool. Yeah, fuck Skinamarink, man. Hi. Had it with you. God damn it. No! Ah, I did the stupid slow down. Oh, I had 1 more? Okay. Skinamarink. What a stupid fucking name for a movie, dude. Skinamarink. It's like that fucking... You ever see that Deep Space Nine episode? It's like the worst Deep Space Nine episode where like they're like in some alien race shows up on the ship and they gotta fucking play Starfleet ambassador or whatever the fuck. It's like alien race and they like playing games or some shit. They have this weird like board game that's like on this weird chess type set. Long story short, Captain Sisko and the rest, they get sucked into this board game, and it's like, whatever. Hold on, I'm just gonna put in my initials. No, I guess not. Anyway, and then there's this like scene where there's this little girl and she's like skipping along and she's singing this stupid song, and they're like in this room and they can't get out, and they're like, oh, we have to do what she's doing and like do the little hopscotch thing and sing the song, and there's this song where they're like, Alamarine, blah blah blah, Alamarine, blah blah blah. I can't remember the words, but I remember the Alamarine part, and it's like when Skinamarink came out, that's like all I thought of was that stupid fucking Deep Space Nine episode. It's so silly. let's go back to the menu. I think Alien Syndrome would be a good one to end with. Well, I'll leave it up to you guys, because Altered Beast would be cool too. So, Altered Beast or Alien Syndrome. I think both of those can be beaten in about 20 minutes. We could probably end with that. Crackdown's pretty cool. Game Ground has a. If you guys have never heard it, I'll just do this while we're deciding. But the music for the first level is super cool. I love the music. So epic. Come on. It's like more epic than it needs to be. Anyway. Alright, if I don't get an answer, I'm gonna do Alien Syndrome in 5, 4, 3, 2. Going once, going twice. And Alien Syndrome. This fucking game is cool. Alright.
Round 1. The time bomb is set.
Alright, rescue 16 buddies. Ugh. Oh, you know what I just realized? I just started. Hold on a second. I started Alien Syndrome and hold on. Is that other alien game not on here? Alien Storm, that's what I was gonna play. There we go. I started playing Alien Syndrome. Dota86, hey, what's up, Icarus? Yo, what up? Alien Storm. This is the one that's like the beat 'em up. I don't know why I started playing Alien Syndrome. It's been a long week. It's only Wednesday too. Okay, here we go. Alright. This is what we will end with tonight. These aliens have a syndrome. Yeah. Alien Storm was what I meant to play. I'm fucking out of it today. Alright.
Let's get him.
Welcome to Sega World. Yeah, this game is fucking crazy. It's like half beat 'em up, half
Gotcha.
shooter. I don't even know how to describe it. It's fucking crazy though. It's definitely one that if we had it in an arcade, I was playing it. I also have it to this day. I have it for Sega Genesis. It's an underlooked Sega Genesis game. like, I'm a big arcade guy, and like, that was what was, I'm always, you know, everybody who knows me knows I'm a Sega person. That, for me, that was what was really cool as a kid, having a Sega Genesis, was like, you know, the sort of promise of the Sega Genesis was, it's like having an arcade at home, you know? And it did feel like that, more so than the Super Nintendo. Definitely got that like arcade experience. But I get it, like, you know, Super Nintendo like had, you know, a lot of bigger console type games, you know, bigger games or whatever, but I am kind of an arcade guy, so. I mean, obviously the best case scenario was we had both, right? Alien Syndrome is really cool too. It's like the biggest like alien ripoff. Like, you guys should look up. I think I posted it before, but you should look up the advertisements for it and like I think it was the Master System cover art. Like, oh my god, I don't know how they didn't get sued by 20th Century Fox or whoever put out. This one has like a weird combination of like, it feels like eager, but then it also kind of feels like the thing. So fast.
Eat lead, alien scum.
Eat lead, alien scum. It's so great. That's a pretty good impression. I'll pick the other guy next time that comes up. Get nuclear bomb. Yeah, I feel like, you know, we'll beat this one and then I feel like we could do, I could do another night at some point. If you guys want to see the Astro City Mini, because there's so many other games that we could play. They're so fun.
Eat lead, alien.
Oh, I picked the same chip. Eat lead, alien scum. I feel bad just going to school. Use one of those CRT TVs. I love these big graphics, big colorful graphics. It's so cool.
Eat lead, alien.
Well, I guess I
Let's
can't. I can change characters.
Hot tub boy.
Unless you've chosen. I mean, whatever, it's just a dude in red. It's attacks are slightly different.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. You know, I noticed I went to my kid in an arcade for her birthday, and it was really super cool. But I have noticed that
Eat lad, alien.
a lot of these like arcades, like the modern ones or whatever, like it's cool that they're doing it, because
Disgusting.
my kid will be able to experience arcades in school because there was a period there where arcades were pretty much just dead. They're doing a great job of like restoring machines, and a lot of them have really good selections. But I have noticed that every single one that I've been to, there's a lack of these kind of games, like Sega games, and like it's always like what you would expect, the Street Fighters and the Mortal Kombats and the Instinct. Things like Donkey Kong, and Ninja Turtles, and The Simpsons arcade. The sort of ones you would expect, but you never see like Splatterhouse, or like you never see Alien Storm, or Golden Axe sometimes, or, Space Harrier, those kind of games. It's kind of a bummer. They did have, which was at this one that I went to, which was really cool. And I was surprised they had Narc, which was really cool, and they had Smash TV. And those are the kind of games I'm talking about, because like Narc and Smash TV are two examples of games that aren't like, they weren't ever as big as like Street Fighter or even like Donkey Kong or something like that, but like they're fucking fun as hell. And like, for me personally, I would always play those kind of games. Like, but I get it. I mean, like, they gotta get what they're doing. Although there is a different. I might take that back, walk that back a little bit, because I do get it. Like, you gotta have the machines people want to play. But at the same time, a lot of these places don't even charge orders. It's like, they don't have like tokens or quarters in the machine or anything. It's a lot of these places you pay a flat fee. So it's like, if you take this as like some more niche kind of weird games. Although I don't know the cost for some of these, maybe some of them have more machines cost more. If I was ever super rich, though, I would definitely, I would have a fucking arcade rooms, like with real arcade machines.
Eat lad, alien. Eat lad.
Ninja Gaiden, that's another one that I haven't seen. Oh, they did have NFL Blitz.
Hot enough, boy.
I was actually doing really good, but then I got pulled away because I was cruising Cruising Blast, like the new
Let's get 'em.
Cruising the Sega.
Let's get 'em. Eat lead, alien.
Gross. Show96 says NFL Blitz and arcade is super fun. Oh hell yeah.
Disgusting.
Really fun.
Disgusting.
That was actually one of the arcade one-ups that I was interested in at a certain point, but I heard they actually, you know, and probably because of the NFL license or whatever, it's like shooting uncircumcised penises. I guess because, you know, the NFL, there's this thing where I think, and it's the reason why you don't see many arcade
Disgusting.
type games. It's something to do with the licensing of EA and whatever, but anyway, I think for them to be able to put NFL Blitz on arcade one-up, they had to get rid of the after play hits. It was like a big fun part of that game, you know, was hitting players when they were down, you could dogpile them and shit. And, you know, because of the whole like player safety and blah blah blah, like they had to, the only way they could put it out was to get rid of that. So I was like, I want a watered down version of NFL Blitz. But whatever, I have it on, I have it for Dreamcast. Same Dreamcast. I actually have two, no, I have 3 NFL Blitz games. I have 2 for Sega Dreamcast, and then I can't remember the name of it, but I have 1 for game. I don't know which, maybe it's like NFL Blitz 2003 or something or other. Yeah, I have 1 for game. So whatever.
Eat lead, alien. Let's get 'em.
Yeah, NFL Blitz and NBA Jam. Just play those games. I do have a NBA Jam arcade one-up, the counter game, like the small one. I have that.
Eat lead,
And
alien.
NBA Jam is a good example of like how you can love a sports game and not love the sport. Because I'm not even really a basketball fan. I don't watch basketball. I never have. I was into it a little bit in the '90s when, you know, Michael Jordan was playing and that whole thing. And Dennis Rodman. That kind of like Chicago Bulls, I guess, era.
Eat lead, alien. Scum.
But anyway, I never really was huge into basketball, but I fucking love. I think it's there you go. Scotty, are you even human if you don't like Blitz and Jam? I know, right? Yeah, if you don't like Blitz and Jam, you might be right. I guarantee you Jeffrey Dahmer did not play in the again. Sounds like
Eat
chickens.
lead, alien gun.
Oh, it is chickens. I just noticed. I was like, it sounds like chickens. And it was. I'm still feeling pretty bad that I didn't get past the fixed fight virtual fighter. Damn it. Ah.
Eat lead, alien. Disgusting. Let's get him. Let's get him. Eat lead, alien.
I thought Blitz might actually be a cool stream too. I need to get that. I got that HDMI connector thing I got one for the Saturn and the GameCube. I still haven't gotten it on my Dreamcast. I'll have to do that. It's not super expensive. It's like $20. Yeah, I'll have to do that soon. Blitz. I also need to figure out, I think it was one of the very first streams I did, I tried plugging in my little handheld emulator device into it's that like ambient thing that I have. It has an HDMI out, and I remember I tried playing it was Battlefield, yeah.
Let's get him. Eat lead, eat lead, alien gun.
I couldn't get any sound for some reason, so I think I was using a different capture card at that time, so I'll have to try it again because that also does open up a lot of stuff. Because I have a bunch of arcade games that do shit like Engage. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, you know what I also have is I have
Hot enough, boy.
a Neo Geo. It's like a fight stick, and you can use it to play, other games or whatever. But it's also it came with like 50 built-in Neo Geo games, mostly fighting games. But I have it hacked in like almost every fucking device that I buy like that. So I have a bunch of other arcade games. So I was just thinking about it, I was like, oh, I can use that, because it's got an HDMI, and it works just like this, so... Like, I have, like we could do, like, Alien vs. Predator... Yeah, I have a bunch of shit on there. I'll have to plug it in and see. I'm not really off the top of my head, but I do have a bunch. I have, like... the entire Geo library. A bunch of capital stuff. Just classic cars. It's all our favorite stuff.
Eat lad, alien, gun.
I mean, we're almost at the end of this, but I want to say this one actually was a longer game than the first Golden Axe. Like we're really close to the end. Not much. Oh, even more quarters.
Eat lad, alien, gun. Disgusting.
Oh yeah, I was thinking too when I was talking about earlier. I forgot to say that, but when I was talking about burger joints and arcades, burger joints, bowling alleys, pizza places, like the big places for arcades when you're growing up. It was like every fucking pizza place had. And it wasn't like, it was crazy too, because it wasn't like, I mean, sometimes it would be like they had one game, but it was like a lot of these pizza places and burger joints and stuff, they all had like a little back room. It was like, arcade games were so like baked into our culture and society for a while. I remember too, like even convenience stores, like we'd go to like a mom and pop, convenience store and sometimes have like an arcade machine. Grocery stores. Sean said, have you seen that game Cyber Shadow? It looks incredible. Is that a new game? Cyber Shadow. If it's a new game,
Eat lad, alien, gun.
if there's like some old game called Cyber Shadow, potentially, probably.
Hot enough, boy.
But you're saying it looks incredible, so I'm assuming that's a new game. Here. A few years old, okay.
Got
No,
it.
it's... I mean, it's not sounding familiar. I mean, it might be one of those things where I look it up and I'm like, oh yeah, I've seen it. I don't know much about it, but gotta check it out. Okay, yeah, I'll look it up afterwards. Cyber Shadow.
Eat lad, alien, gun.
Okay, it's like an 8-bit style. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah, there's been a lot of those like kind of 8-bit and 16-bit sort of style retro games.
Let's get him.
Like I was just playing I just finally played Bloodstained 2, Curse of the Moon, or Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2. Because I played the first one and I liked it. I just never got around to playing the second one. And that was pretty cool.
Eat lad, alien.
But it's like, I don't know, those games are kind of hit or miss for me. I've taken a risk on a lot of them, and a lot of times I get burned. It's like, because it'll look cool, you know, I'm like, oh, this is, something I would have loved when I was a kid or whatever, but then it's like, the gameplay's not there. It's like, they made it in Unity or something, and it's just like,
Disgusting.
but the ones that are good are
Disgusting.
good. Like those Curse of the Moon games. Oh, it's the penis monster again.
Let's get him. Eat lad, alien.
Disgusting. Indeed. Take that. Shit.
E flat, alien. Let's get him.
You know which game I didn't really, speaking of like 8 and 16-bit newer games, that I didn't like that it seemed like everybody was really all about. And I'm somebody that this game should have been like geared for, if that's like, you would assume that I would love this, but Streets of Rage 4. I remember something just didn't feel right about it. You know, it wasn't bad. It wasn't really bad for me, but I don't know. It just wasn't.
E flat, alien.
I can't even put my finger on it. It's a little hard to hear you over the game music. Oh, really? Interesting. This thing must be, I wonder if it's been like that the whole stream. Nobody else has said anything. I wonder if, I mean, I mumble sometimes, so there's that, but I wonder if, this Astro City Mini is louder than, like, the Switch. Because I've been playing a lot on Switch. And I didn't change any of the audio settings.
E flat. E flat, alien.
You gotta love the giant brain trope as a boss. Giant brain or like a heart. Oh, I just accidentally skipped the ending. Sorry. Oh no. I thought I was continuing and I totally just skipped the ending of the game by pressing start. Oh man. And there's no going back either. Bummer for you guys. We were hoping to see the ending. Anyway, that's been... Oh, we went a little over 2 hours, so... That giant brain heart for the win, yeah.
Hey, this channel.
Alright. We went 2 hours and 11 minutes, so... Good amount of time to go. So, anyway, I hope you guys had fun. I had a blast. I didn't expect to play Virtua Fighter and Alien Storm tonight, but that was pretty cool. So, you guys got some bonus games out of me. But anyway, yeah, thanks to everybody for hanging out, and I will be back on Monday, and maybe we'll do some more arcade type stuff, because this was pretty cool. It was kind of like we had our set games with Golden Axe, and then we had some bonus surprise stuff, so it was pretty fun. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. Alright, bye.